There's a house, one that no one dares to enter. The stories? Too disturbing. The disappearances? Too many. But tonight, we step inside. Something is waiting in the dark. Something that sees you before you see it. And once you hear the whisper, it's already too late. Stay with me, because what happens next will haunt you forever. A cold wind whispers through the trees. The night is unnaturally silent, save for the distant, rhythmic sound of something dripping. A soft rustling echoes in the darkness. It's as if the shadows themselves are alive, shifting, watching. A deep breath, a heartbeat, louder, closer, and then a whisper. Did you hear that? A voice, trembling, barely above a whisper. A young woman, eyes wide with fear, clutches her phone in a shaking hand. The screen illuminates her pale face, beads of sweat glistening on her forehead. Her breathing is shallow, uneven. It's just the wind, her friend says, but his voice lacks confidence. He swallows hard. Come on, we shouldn't have come here. But it's too late to turn back. The abandoned house looms before them, its structure rotting, windows shattered, the door barely hanging on its hinges. A place lost to time. The town whispered stories about it, but no one dared to check if they were true. Tonight, that changes. A creak, a slow, deliberate sound. The door opens, on its own. No, nope, absolutely not, another friend mutters, stepping back. But the girl, drawn by something unseen, steps forward. Inside, darkness. A silence so thick it presses against their ears, as if the house itself is holding its breath. Then, a shuffle. Something moves just beyond the reach of their flashlight beam. A door slams upstairs. Footsteps echo, heavy, deliberate. "Hello?" the girl calls out, her voice breaking. No answer. The air shifts. A whisper, barely audible, caresses her ear. Her breath catches in her throat. "Leave." She whirls around. No one is there. A sharp, blood-curdling scream shatters the silence. The friend holding the flashlight swings it wildly, the beam cutting through the dark. In the corner of the room, something stands. Not a person, not an animal. Its eyes, hollow voids. Its mouth twisted into an unnatural grin. A low, guttural growl rattles through the air as it takes a step forward. Then another. The girl stumbles back. Her heartbeat slams against her ribs, her breath coming in ragged gasps. The others freeze, paralyzed by terror. The flashlight flickers, sputtering, before plunging them into pitch black. A whisper snakes through the air, winding around them, cold and sharp. "Run!" And they do. Through the hall, up the stairs, down a corridor that twists and stretches impossibly. The walls seem to breathe. The floor groans beneath their feet. Something chases them, its presence thick, suffocating. A door at the end of the hall. They reach it, yank it open. A room, dust-covered, filled with old furniture draped in sheets. The air is thick with the scent of decay. Then, movement. From beneath a sheet, something rises. A hand, gray, withered, unnaturally long fingers curling like spider legs. A head tilts, bones cracking, eyes that see too much. A voice, sweet, almost playful. "Why are you running?" The sheet falls, and there it stands, a thing not meant for this world. Skin stretched tight over a face too thin, too sharp. Its mouth, a gaping wound filled with darkness. The girl screams. The others try to turn, try to run, but the door... gone. The walls close in. The floor beneath them shatters like brittle bone. They fall. Darkness swallows them whole. A heartbeat. Slow. Heavy. They wake. The house is gone. They're in a forest, dense and suffocating. The sky above is black. No stars. No moon. Where are we? Someone whispers. A laugh. Soft. Melodic. Coming from the trees. You never left. The girl turns, her breath hitching. Her friends, their faces are wrong, stretched, unfamiliar. Their eyes, hollow voids. She opens her mouth to scream. Darkness crashes down. And then, silence.